Did I lose progress? There's Jers. Hi, Jers.
Huh? Howdy.
Hey, guys, this is one of my cool moderators and amazing friend. My name's Jers.
Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all. Oh, I'm Rosie right now. That's probably not the correct one.
Happy Pride!
Whatever. I'll stick with her. It's fine. Yes, he named Jers.
Okay,
There
time to
is.
remember what my buttons are.
Here we are. So, you're gonna have a veritable crash out today?
Yeah, because last time I played this, I had a crash out against a boss. Like, full fucking stop.
Oh no. I'll be your emotional support skeleton then.
Because we also have to fight all of these dudes as well. We have to get through the arena. What was I using for my for my shit? We have the pile bunker, which is OP, as we learned. Oh, the stun bomb launcher, also known as the therapist.
The therapist.
My grenade launcher,
Close range.
the therapist.
Close. High ordnance therapy. Got it. Put your mind at ease. A little bit over there. A little bit over there. A little bit over there.
Hi, Tex Max. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, Tails. We're gonna. So, this might be the last episode of this game, unless I just suddenly lock the fuck in and become cracked in half.
I believe
This
you.
game has caused me so much stress.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoop.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Is there not any easier difficulties? Or...
Nope. It is a FromSoft.
Ah, I see. The Dark Souls of Armored Combat. Got it.
Yep. Hi, Die Forcer. Also, Pacebean, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you for following this wonderful individual. I'm very glad
Let me
to be
see what my
friends
buttons were again.
with. The button presser.
That's lock on.
I love the crab legs so much.
Yeah, I've really liked adapting to these.
So goofy, but it's great.
The reason I won't play FromSoft games, I will scream and cry and die. Yeah, they're challenging. They like making challenging games without any sort of difficulty options. However, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's good for people that like a challenge.
It's not very accessible to all, though.
Yeah.
But
That's
everything has to be
That's why some
for
people.
everyone.
Oh wait, I forgot to do something important. I forgot to do something important because we started this.
Yeah, because apparently there's the entire series on YouTube.
Yep.
For free.
It is.
I still need to watch that.
It was kind of like a lost media type thing for a little bit because Cartoon Network didn't like serialize it onto Boomerang or anything like that. So the only way to watch it at the time after it ended its run was on VHS or DVD.
Also, we're coming up on an ad break right now.
Yeah. We have an ad break coming in. Do I have a snooze? I do. I have snoozes. Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the reminder.
No worries.
So, to everyone stopping on in, thank you so much for stopping on in. Consider sticking around for a bit. Hit the follow button if you haven't already. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the cool raids and the so many cool people popping on in. Tube, because you have a shiny rock, if you ever don't want to stop on by and just yap and people point and people laugh at my misery, you're welcome to.
I don't want to laugh at your misery. I want to support you.
Well, you gotta have the shoulder angel and the shoulder devil.
That's fair.
Random question: have you heard of Metal Wolf Chaos? I have. One of my mods gifted me that game, and it is a game that we might play. However, right now we're about to do something crazy. We're gonna try our build that we beat the second boss with the pile bunker and shoulder-mounted missiles.
Ooh my. Shoulder-mounted missiles are like the gender euphoria of mechs, honestly. It's like perfect.
Granted, I do want to get more money so I can try out different things, and I do eventually want to do some paint jobs on this thing. Shaolin Showdown was my crack as a kid.
Oh, Shaolin Showdown, yes!
Okay, I have to talk about Shaolin Showdown after this, because it was funny how they justified how the villains kept quote-unquote winning, when it was like, hey, the villains cannot lose, or the villains are not allowed to win.
It's a giant game of keep away the show.
What is my... Oh, that's my button. That's my button. Okay, 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 jeez. You're the Giga Chad. Oh, I missed my pile bunker. Yeah? Get fucked!
Yeah.
Pile bunker!
AP at 50%.
Tube, were you talking about the big cowboy dude?
AP at 30%.
Okay! I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh no. Also, yes, Cave Ocelot, Secret Saturdays was also my jam growing up.
Oh god, Secret Saturdays was fucking goated.
Yes.
Okay, yep.
The little guy. Oh, yes, I see.
The way I botch metaphors so often, I get compared to the little guy in Challenge.
Little guy. Ugh.
Yeah, Omi.
Obi.
Okay,
Oh, man.
so I think we need to swap what we currently have.
What am I?
If your mech hasn't got shoulder-mounted missiles, what are you doing? Working with shoulder-mounted lasers.
True. Environmentally friendly. I think? Question mark?
I gotta
Less
find the
pollution
right thing to
afterwards.
use here. I gotta find the right thing to use. Because the pile bunker, while great, is not going to be useful against this guy because he's very... He tries to keep a distance. He's trying to keep a distance. So I'm going to
Hopefully
take
distant.
the laser rifle. Laser rifle for long range and the... Yeah, son! Welcome on in! We're gonna take the laser rifle for long range, and... we're gonna take the shotgun for short range. For our back units, what do we got here?
Giant fucking shotgun. It's so stupid.
It is, I love it.
I love it. Sawed-off shotgun the size of a fucking greyhound. Oh, beautiful. What a stupid
Overburdened if I
universe,
swap
love
to
it.
the bipedal crawler. However, I can go with the bipedal wrecker. Yeah, we're gonna go with the wrecker to start.
The wrecker.
The wrecker. Okay, that gives us quite a lot of, defense. This is a chunky boy. We're gonna try and do some different builds today, but this is what we're gonna start with.
Say again, sorry?
This is what we're gonna start with. Okay, I feel tempted to join in, you guys, because I might have thoughts. Well, you do have the co-author thing, and it is open to co-authors today.
Main
Thoughts
system
are allowed here.
activating combat mode.
Lol. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna claw grip this shit. I gotta claw grip it. Oh no!
The gamer lean.
Pew pew!
AP at 50%.
Oh god, I lost.
Not the wall, not the wall.
I lost traction. Oh, never mind. I won. I'm goated. First try.
It's so Jover. We're so back. We're so back.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Ugh. Exactly, Livia. Oh.
Wow.
Actually, I think I know what I should switch to. Thank you for the X-Files. Let's see.
You said you had opinions about Shaolin Showdown earlier?
I find it very, very funny that the only way that the bad guys could quote-unquote win ever was by breaking...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, yeah, son. Was by breaking in and constantly stealing all of the, what's it called? What was it called? All
The MacGuffin devices.
Yeah, the
whatever,
MacGuffin devices, essentially. No,
Oh my God.
no better way to call them.
I think I have like 2 key memories of that show.
Yeah, I'll
like,
equip the Sweet
one
16.
One of them was like at a day camp I went to for like a 3-day weekend, like a 3-weekend thing, where all the kids knew that show and we just pretended to like all be using items from that show.
Don't
It's
remind
like,
me of the
"We're
dark
powerful than
times! The dark times!
It's just everyone fucking running around like trying to like basically. It was fun. It was stupid. And another time I think I was at a hotel with all the other at a hotel for someone's marriage, like someone's wedding after party or something, and all the kids were sequestered away in a hotel room, and Shaolin Showdown was on the TV, and I ate an entire bag of Cheetos. And
I'll take the pulse
was
blade.
completely fine afterwards.
Yeah.
A party bag sized.
What were they called? God, I'm trying to remember what the fuck they were called.
Talismans?
Yeah, the Shenggong Wu! Shenggong Wu!
Shangon Wu, thank you.
You should know that the Jump Jets also has a gap closer stat? What? The what? Let's see, I have the grenade cannon right now. We're gonna take the laser cannon as well, on the shoulder. While we also keep the, super missile launcher on that. Booster.
A wise play. I say, knowing nothing about this game.
Yeah, I want the Flugel. Boost speed, EN light.
The Fugel.
I'm gonna EN shortfall myself with that. However, it's in the advanced stats. Ah! Triangle for the whole stat page. Oh, is that like for legs? For jump jets? Or no, these are the jump jets. Oh my lord. Holy fuck. Also, hi Jinx. Or H Jinx. Alright, let's fight Ring Freddy.
Ring Freddy.
Because I'm trying to collect all of these little special chips they have here. Because, no, not that one. Because OS tuning lets me increase my repair kit effectiveness and other cool things. Because right now, I just want my potions to be, stronger. More chips means more effectiveness. Exactly. Anyways, I'm going to dive the fuck in and just bully this guy because I got a super spread shotgun. I got the Sweet 16. I got the pulse blade. I'm going to shove the gun up his taint.
Very good. Act like all the people that are at my work whenever they want to grab something and try to put out
Good
the
lord,
floor.
he's got a dual wield. What the fuck are those things?
What the fuck is that?
That's a mech. That's a mech, Jers.
No shit, I meant what he's holding in his hands.
Oh, guns.
Missile launcher. I'm going to strangle you. Also, we're on an ad break right now.
Oh, didn't even notice.
It just happened.
Ah, Jesus!
Disengage.
Jesus Christ! This man does not fuck around.
No.
AP at 30%.
Get back here, you little fuck!
Oh dear God.
Okay, this might not be the optimal build for this dude.
Probably not. No.
I think what we need to do is go back to the assembly
Yes.
and go
God.
for a more mobile build. We need a more mobile build. We need something that lets us get ready faster. Yeah, I see his whole thing is rush in, high missile, impact, run away like little bitch. Like, okay, cool. You're everybody's favorite kind of fighter, aren't you? The screen is slightly clipping, chat. Oop. I fix. Thank you for letting me know. So, we want something that allows for mobility. We want mobility and the option to constantly counter him.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go with the crawler.
Counter.
Counter, counter, counter.
Counter. Paige, I sent you something real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me check. So, with this arm set, melee specialization is a no-no. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, Vital, yeah, you can stop on by. Let me grab you. I'll give you the roll for later.
Yeah. Just jump in the general VC Vital, and I'll command grab you.
Let me give you the co-author. Where did the roll go?
I don't know.
I just made this roll!
You think I know how to work this server? I say as a
There
mod.
it is. Yeah, Violet, you have the roll, so you can pop out in now whenever you want.
Come
So
on by.
the arms I have right now are very weak for melee specialization. They're firearm specialization, which is what I should have been noticing.
Hello, Vital.
Hi, Vital.
What should have you been noticing?
The arms I have right now are less melee specialization and more. Hey, dipshit, stop. Use gun. Use gun from afar. Use gun.
I see.
So I don't have a lot right now. Okay. I think what we should start with. We need something that allows me to remain mobile, because he's a rush. He's a rush down.
I think you should pick based on how cool the gun looks.
Oh yeah, absolutely that as well.
I like the
We're
one with
gonna-
the curved magazine. That goes those curved magazines that almost loop back into the gun itself.
Oh, the burst rifle? Yeah, it's cool. The only
It's so
problem with
stupid.
it is sometimes it makes you immobile when you shoot, but that is also okay. That is also okay.
It reminds me of those kind of like hogs that like have evolved so much that the longer their tusks get, like the more appealing they look to other hogs. But it gets so bad that it just curves back into its own
Overburdened.
skull.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it like goes back into like its upper like maw, and some people it could even pierce its brain. It usually goes in its own nasal cavity though, instead of the brain.
Now I'm just imagining like just it going in like a clip that just goes and swirls over and over again, like it's just a constantly
Like
staircase.
some ram horns that go off to the sides. They don't
Yeah.
go curved, but like they just keep going.
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
This
Honestly,
should be a little
I think
work.
I should do that for some gun design or something where the clips look like goat horns.
That would be
I don't have
so
handheld
stupid.
missile launchers
Please
yet.
do
No, we will probably do some more story because we just beat that giant like spider drill thing, and our little AI alien brain wife was like, "Hey, you okay?"
that. Are you okay, stud muffin?
I have a lady in my head that calls me.
I'm so happy people enjoy that fucking stupid meme for the title.
Fucking funny.
I appreciate it because I like Green Man game. I'm a fan of Green Man game, which I've probably said too many times.
So is the white bar underneath the top bar the health bar?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There's some sort of vague stagger system in this one as well, right?
Yes, that bar above the health bar. That little yellow bar you see.
So you're technically further in this than I am because I bought it like a couple months ago and only did the
Yeah, I
helicopter.
apparently first tried the tutorial boss that you're actually supposed to technically lose to.
You are supposed to lose it? I didn't know.
Or something like that.
I mean, I lost like.
Of course you
once
deploy a
and then
shield.
beat it.
Of course this little fucker deploys a shield.
Do you still have your blade?
Nope.
Okay.
I unequipped it because dude was rushing me. Shit!
You got close.
Do
You're
you
not
have,
expected to
do-
lose to the
you have-
heavy helicopter.
Do you have heals for this fight?
No, because this is arena, you
Okay,
don't
so
get
it's-
heals. It is honorable
Oh,
1v1.
I see.
Okay, so it's not that you're supposed to lose to the heavy helicopter. It's just many people do. Which arena boss is
Yeah.
this?
Main
Candle.
system activating combat mode.
21.
Rock the fucking samurai.
That short was actually probably one of the best ones they had. The hardcore secret level thing.
Damn it!
I watched like half the season or whatever with some friends, and that was the best one out of it.
Are you really? Okay.
Oh, he
Blaming
hiding
you.
Hey, can we report this dude? He's BMing. He's BMing.
Report his ass. No.
Mods, put him in the pair wiggler. Okay, never mind.
Does he only get one shield?
Yeah. Well, it recharges.
Yeah. Isn't there like a soft and hard lock on in this? Where there's like a loose
Yeah,
lock on?
I am playing with it.
Yeah, okay. I'm remembering as I watch more because it's been months since I tried it.
Okay, I will go fuck myself. Never mind, I'm better than you. Night in a boo-boo.
You just need to just stand still, tank some shit, and just point blank.
This guy is all drift. Like, more so than just like...
I won.
He's,
Oh
there
my
you
god.
go. There you
Well
go.
done. I love the moment where you just stood still,
Target
took
destroyed.
3 rockets, and just unloaded
Included
into his ass.
evaluation. Well done.
Good job.
I always do that in arena. It's tantamount of teabagging.
Taunt tech is always important in games. Just figuring out what is the funniest thing to do with your limited movement options.
Now let's see if we can. Oh, Hawkins? Yeah, I can fight Hawkins.
Yeah, not even close. 135 health left.
135 health. Just slowly, shakily lift up thumb.
I'm okay, says coughing up oil.
I'm okay. There you go.
Let me actually tune up everything else. As much as I want
I've
to
seen-
upgrade my damage mitigation and repair kit effectiveness, right now our main goal, like, I think once I get to New Game Plus and all that, I can get more of these, unless there's like a shit ton more of these chips to get. I should go with what is best for me right now.
Yes.
And right now that means damage, because if I can
Oh.
damage them enough, I won't have to heal.
Doesn't this game have presets for builds that you can load up or something that you save?
Yeah, you can do presets, but you can also like look up other people's builds.
Number 20.
You can unlock everything in
it
the
has
end.
that built
Oh.
in, that's right.
No, you will not have to go through New Game Plus. Oh, well, hell yeah.
Subject AC. Reconfig. Call sign V5 Hawkins.
Ma'am,
You don't
your
need
actuators are
armor
all
if
over
you
the
don't
battlefield.
get hit.
Exactly. Doc Cyanide's message.
Main system activating.
Ah, 1v1 me, bitch.
GG noob. kind of curious what kind of paint job you can do in this game as well. Since you
I've
mentioned it
seen
earlier.
so many things.
Also, another cool thing that I realized that a lot of people were like saying, "Hey, Index, you're actually kind of really goated at this game." I beat Balteus in under an hour. Who is like the first boss, but people would like always compare him to a final boss. Get kicked!
50%.
This purple blasts hurt my eyes. Jesus.
And purple's a powerful color. You don't want to mess with it.
True.
I mean, yeah, he's
Does
shitting
well.
plasma in my face. Oh!
Oh my. So wait, what's the difference between blue plasma and purple plasma? Plaza? Plaza.
I believe it's just like a different weapon manufacturer.
Oh, okay. Different flavored Kool-Aid, got it.
Blue plasma comes from plasma rifles. Purple plasma comes from the Covenant cruiser that's glassing the planet.
Blue is laser, purple is plasma. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I liked my answer because it was incorrect.
Fair enough.
Let me actually swap over to everybody's
pile
favorite weapon.
driver.
Everybody's
pile
favorite
driver.
weapon. No weapon, no other weapon matters. Let
Bleeding
me
in Dark Souls. Oh.
let me also swap to. Yeah, for now this is a good build. Do you have any classic arm shield to fend off against a plasma sword? No, I'm feast or famine.
Oh god.
What do you you said you get chips for doing the duels?
Yes. So the point of these
What are the
duels is to
chip-
get money.
are they like-
And the OS chips let you upgrade stuff. Like,
Okay,
I can
okay.
upgrade how effective my Estus flask is and all that.
Your Estus nano machines. Doesn't the protagonist of this have a funny name?
621? Yeah.
Yeah, funny number name. Yeah.
Yeah, there's... What are you talking about? There's no correlation between that name and anything.
No, it's just a silly bunch of numbers.
Okay, this dude is just BMing.
At 50%.
Jesus! Fucking Mary and Joseph!
What's BMing?
Oh my god.
Bad manners, bad mouthing.
Oh, okay.
You got this.
Fucker.
Never mind.
Fuck centaurs.
Yeah,
Shit.
so the thing about this dude is that giant sweeping sword. I don't have any shields for it.
Yeah. As soon as it gets too close, it's a wide melee swing too. Was it a double swing too? Like he swings one way and then like reaches another like good distance and a half.
Main system.
That sword took most of your health off. What health bar?
Oog.
It's a suggestion. Nothing more. Yeah, the fact that even when dodging, I'm still getting fucking shot is annoying to me.
The endless beams.
It sort of upsets me that the man has 4 legs but refuses to use them and keeps staying in the air. At least ride the bike, asshole.
Well, that's the whole point of quadrupedal frames. They're
Oh,
supposed
it's
to
for
be
extra lift?
yeah, they're supposed
Okay.
to be aerial. Lol, idiot. Pile bunker.
Nice.
Does this game have a microwave fist?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Because I was just remembering, like, what other cool mech melee weapons are there besides sword or obvious, like, a traditional melee weapon? And I was remembering,
Okay, stop, sir, please. God damn it.
Dear
Yeah.
God.
This is my problem with Armored Core, guys. The fact that even when you dodge, the traction of some attacks is just always gonna hit you.
The way they fucking like zoom around, like just automatic animation frame of like X to Y axis
And
just
this is-
immediately zoom.
This right here is the exact reason why I'm saying this is probably going to be the last time I ever touch this game. I'm going to uninstall it and just have it permanently... Like, I can't refund it. I will just still ask to have it be permanently removed from my account if this continues. It's not even, like, as a joke. I am legit pissed off by the fact that why the fuck do I have a dodge button if I'm still going to get shot?
Do you need like to progress in the main game more before you can take these on or something?
No.
Maybe it's like...
I unlocked
like
them
the
because I
proper
progressed the
file.
main game.
Okay, so it's saying like, this is what you should be able to take on right now, essentially.
Yeah, more or less.
AP at 50%.
Fucking
What the fuck?
AP.
Yeah, my boosters are always empty because I'm fucking dodging everything.
Oh my.
Like, why the fuck is there a dedicated dodge button if the homing of so many attacks means that you're just fucked? There's no point.
I feel like the answer to this is not a fucking snarky get good, but a, hey, please change your build for every single fight to be a niche counter to the other thing.
Yeah.
And spend like 20 minutes building it so you can fight it for 1 minute instead of fighting it for 5 minutes.
I understand that, Rev. It's just I don't have the boost for that. I mean, the Flugel are great for upward thrust and all that.
Yeah,
AC is a
like,
puzzle game franchise. Yeah, I'm starting to understand that a lot more.
Unlike the Souls games where most things are viable if you try hard enough, this is saying, hey, you have to change what you're doing because you cannot easily go through the game with one specific type of build. You have to change it per scenario.
Yep. I'm just
That's
gonna do
it.
some more of the story for now, actually.
Yeah, and I get what they're going for because I played Armored Core 4 Answer back in the day at my friend's place.
Boosters have a weight
like,
limit?
But yeah,
Thankfully, I have not
Like,
reached that weight limit.
I'm still pretty newbie when it comes to Armored Core. Most of it's like Osmosis, and the only one I own is this one.
Got a job for you, 621.
Walter, I don't want to talk to you right now. I want to talk to my friends, Walter.
There's so much strange pining for the handler on socials.
I think what we need to do...
understand, but also don't care for.
I don't know if I'm over that weight limit, H-Jinx, and that's the main problem right now. However, we're gonna just collect a lot of money, get some new parts, so we can do some new builds.
Get a lot of money.
I mean, I could do some reverse leg builds if I have the proper, like, equipment.
We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Maybe later, Rev. I'd like to continue to bash my head against the wall against some of these. However...
621. Are you still hearing things?
Yeah, I have two voices in my head right
Tell me
now.
if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
I mean, they're giving me advice, so...
Allegedly.
Yeah, the
I'm
main
getting
problem I
some moral
have
support.
so far is not the difficulty, it's not the battles, it's that... Why do I have a dedicated boost to, like... it even says, use this to avoid attacks.
Extract the
Why do I have
The
this when
illusion's
I'm
choice.
still gonna get hit by all of the trackers?
It's the illusion of choice.
It's a misleading assumption that they're giving you. They go like, hey, use this to dodge attacks. It's more like, when you can dodge attacks, this might work sometimes.
Yeah. Have I seen the sick edit Bunlith did when this game was announced? Nope.
I might have seen that because I followed her.
Huh? An intruder?
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balin's money, no doubt. Intercept!
I looked that up real quick because I swear I've seen that. I need to double check because I love the
Remember
animations.
that data is your priority.
Why would I... Walter... Please stop, Walter. Please stop backseating me, Walter. Fuck all those things.
Oh, big stretch.
I do like the quadrupedal walking though. It's pretty fun.
This makes me want another Ghost in the Shell game where I can use a Tachikoma or
Oh, that would be
Fuchikoma.
fun.
I missed the PS2 one.
If the dodge worked differently, it would make my life harder. Observation data extracted from your survey drone contains records of surface level coral density. Coral.
Remnants of the fire still drift in Rubicon's atmosphere.
Walter, you gotta be home before dark, Walter.
Like the one we passed through.
Oh,
during our
I
journey.
see the edit. It's I remember it's got the unregistered hypercam too, and the fucking Linkin Park going over the announcement trailer.
I love that.
I don't know what I'm fighting for, so I'm breaking the mold.
Hello.
Oh, this guy looks very.
He looks very bullyable.
AP at 50%.
So I know there's like a difference between armored cores and just other mechs in the same in this game in the series. Like just having a mech isn't necessarily the same as having an armored core.
It's kind of similar to mobile suits and Gundams, I think. I know. Did I glitch him?
He's stuck. He's trying to fly, but he's stuck in the corner.
Oh, no.
He's hitting the edge of the fucking. He's hitting the lip of the
Get kicked.
of the wall. Yeah. Yeah, he was stuck on the lip of that little overhang of the wall, trying to fly away.
Yeah. Hey, because you got glitched, I'm just gonna.
What do you mean this password's not correct?
ACs are bespoke custom units used by professional aces. Yeah.
So
Essentially,
they're
if
just
you
really highly optimized.
yeah, if you qualify for an AC, it's basically like for anyone who is still new to this series and all that and wants like better understanding, a very, very loose definition would be the difference between a Gundam and a mobile suit.
Well, that's concerning.
What? You okay?
Yeah, I think so. I just checked this the other day, but now I'm apparently saying that my PayPal password is not correct.
Oh, that's,
that's-
unsettling.
It's interesting.
Is it just like a case sensitivity thing?
I have no idea because I have. Because I literally did it like a few days ago to send an invoice. And there was no issues.
Pile bunker! God, I fucking love the pile bunker. I'm so happy you guys told me to try the pile bunker.
One repair kit remaining.
I love the concept of the pile bunker. It's like all the feelings of having a firearm without it shooting anything and being a melee weapon at the same time.
Yeah. It's very fun, and the community absolutely loves the pile bunker from everything I've learned.
Yeah, and I love it in any other sort of media. Like, some non-traditional ones where it's built into the arms or something, where it's like a mech, like Big O has pile bunkers in both arms.
I still have very strong opinions about Big O. Hold on,
I haven't watched it in forever, so my opinions are probably out of date, or at least I haven't thought about it in a long time outside of, man, that was really cool looking.
I do not like Big O.
Okay, cool. They deactivated my fucking PayPal account
Oh!
Why?
2 minutes ago.
Jeez! What the fuck?
Fuck?
This unusual activity.
What the I've never gotten unusual activity on mine. And I
Yeah,
like,
I think it's because I sent an invoice a day or two ago for a commission thing, and I didn't respond to a thing because it had the pop-up notification like, oh, this person hasn't sent you the invoice yet. When it was like a day afterwards, it's like, I'm just gonna ignore that. It's fine. I don't care.
Oh my god. Okay,
It's the
so that's
only
usually
thing.
Hi,
not
Orange.
enforced. So I just recently invoiced somebody for a commission like yesterday, and they were like, there was like a slight confusion about like how much they would pay up front, and they were like, oh, I thought it was gonna be et cetera up front, and I was like, oh, I thought you meant like 100% up front, and we had just back and forth. So I was quickly editing the invoice, and I just had this conversation where it was, oh, they usually don't really care what you set the due date to for any of these things. I've had a thing where I set the due date to the day of, and then someone paid a week later, and it was fine. But if they started like monitoring that more to where they actually pay attention to somebody not paying it for the arbitrary time that you set up, and that's what you're
To my
experiencing,
knowledge, they have started doing that a little bit.
then that's okay. I mean, that makes sense, even if it's like. Also, I really hate their new invoice UI system. And
Oh, I
I'm
agree.
not using it until forced over.
Hey, Manon.
I hope you get it sorted, Jers.
It should be fine.
If you have issues with PayPal, there is a nice alternative that I've used a little bit of, and that's Stripe. But I haven't used it a ton, so I won't like say, oh, I think it's better. It's just that like it's worked for me for some small things so far.
I have had nothing but bad things happen with Stripe because, like, hey, Throne, if you're going to crowdfund anything off of Throne, we have a Throne, by the way, if you crowdfund it, it has to get paid into Stripe, and then it gets paid into your PayPal, and then it goes to your bank.
Oh my god.
Let's see, activities.
See, I don't have it set up through like a string of 3 things like that.
Nope, it's just the usual thing of I paid my Twitch subs through it, and I got paid for the commission.
Alright, well, good
And
luck trying
Patreon,
to talk to a
that's it.
person.
It's fine. I've changed my password. It's new now, so it should be fine. It's
What?
probably some weird thing because I updated my app and I tried to log into my phone just to get the link for it, but whatever.
What's this way, I wonder?
Anyways, lovely game. Playing videos game.
E. But
Yeah.
back on to Big O, I never liked it. Just because the ending felt like it was way too... Like, I've tried to rewatch it a couple of times. Like, as a kid, I didn't get it. As a young adult, I understood it, but I don't like it. I've tried watching it again as a full adult. I still don't like it. I don't like the concept of, hey, we're basically in a simulated timeline, and you're just following out a script. There's no real choice here. There's some slight variations and all that, but it's just gonna wind up resetting everything, and nobody remembers it. So there's no point. It's a pointless cycle of uselessness.
It's a theme you see in a lot of things where they go like, oh, things come in cycles, blah blah blah. And it's like sometimes it works for some things, sometimes it doesn't work. I remember that was like there's a lot of people with amnesia, they just gonna keep on going on as usual, and they just aren't about their daily lives, etc. So,
Yeah.
Again, I need to rewatch it just to get like an opinion on it if I want to talk about it, to be honest. I don't feel a great urge to, though. I was rewatching, like a month or so ago, I was rewatching Outlaw Star a little bit at a
This should
time.
be the last one.
Yes, agreed,
that-
Revenant. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Have I watched 86? I don't know what 86 is. So I suppose not.
Oh, Gundam, like 86 Gundam or something?
Oh.
On this vast
Is that the, am I thinking of the right one where it's sort of like a Korean Vietnam War one, or am I thinking of something else?
Looks like their MTs just got home.
Yeah, the end... Fuck your helicopter.
Man, I love helicopters.
Oh, so... Ow! You bullied me!
I like, what do you call it? Transport ships. Not something.
Oh, good God.
Fuck me. Speaking of technology that I hate, the people that we like the housing
Yeah.
renter, whatever, I don't know, homeowners association, whatever thing I have to pay to have house, to live in rent. Words are fun. They updated way they want you to pay.
Oh, that's fun.
They first said like, oh yeah, download this app, even though the current way they do it is like really good and easy and very simple. They want to update it. I checked the app in the App Store. 2.1 stars.
HOAs
A
are
lot of one-star
just
reviews.
trash.
Yeah, it's not an HOA. It's like it's just one of those dime a dozen people who own a shit ton of houses and make it their business.
You probably do
Basically,
that.
people pay them for housing.
The app probably feeds into. Well, definitely. I can.
Oh, you want?
assuredly
Okay,
say
you
it
want me to
feeds
keep
into the,
fighting? Can I get a resupply though? Please.
No.
I'm low on ammo. I have no Estus flask.
Activate your online portal. Yes.
Well, Gremlin, the reason why everything's an app is so that they can all collaborate on selling data to each other and then, like, price fix.
This is getting too
Amongst
real.
other things.
Which is why I'm choosing not to do anything.
Hi,
on that,
Fairbanks!
Because I don't fucking trust it. Hello, Fairbanks.
Can we get a shout out for Fairbanks, please? Super cool person
Yep,
that I'm
we
going to be
got it.
doing some played up with
Shout
next week. Welcome on in,
That's
everybody.
question.
Here, let me pause so I can properly greet you guys. Oh, well, welcome on in, everybody. Please enjoy your stay while you're here. Consider hitting the follow button and stick around and yap with us for a little bit.
The yappening.
You're much better. You're much braver than me. If you got this page, well, I just want to be like, hey, I'm here to vibe, and if anybody wants to vibe with me, come vibe. Oh, hey, I can supply. Thank God.
But make another fucking password.
Oh, you know
God
what this
damn it.
means? We're about to fight a boss. Hey, we're about to fight a boss. This is fine.
Don't you love it when they send out a drop pod that's basically just a little closet? They sent you a wardrobe.
Such a goober. I love men.
So I have
watched
so
the-
basically I have a
Excuse me?
bullet deficiency.
Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Fuck
Yummy.
off with that joke. I love it.
Yummers. Alright.
I
Fuck
love
you.
watching these things walk. Just all fucking
What's that sound?
side scroll crap like thing.
Oh, Pile Bunker, I love you.
Let me make this easy on myself.
What the fuck?
Oh, we got a gunship.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
Well,
In on-world duel mode, they could just do. I think it killed
Parent
it
Teacher
as well.
Association.
Oh god, it's
the giant
just
space
taking-
penis helped me out.
just doing
Oh, no.
pot shots as it drives by, and it killed your enemies as well.
Yeah. There's a voice in my head. She calls me Raven. Hi, Waffle Fan.
621.
God
That's an
fucking
LC.
damn it.
PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
Be careful, Raven.
I'm trying, Brainwife.
There needs to be more grapplers in this game. I want to
brain
pick up a
hustle.
mech and throw a mech at a mech.
I mean, you can kick.
That's close. It's close. Can you kick them into another one and it staggers the one behind it?
Not to my knowledge. I haven't really
Damn.
had that situation happen yet.
Damn. Look at this tryhard.
50%.
Can
He
you?
thinks he's a mobile suit Gundam.
AP at
What do you
30%.
mean you don't give me renter's insurance? I cancel my other insurance because you said you had renter's insurance, you bastards. Fuck off. No.
AP at
Everybody in the. Oh god. I'm. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Enemy fire!
You're stuck on fucking level 3 on 3.
30%.
Raven, your AC's damaged.
I do love
No shit, Air. No shit. Thank you, Brainwife.
Oh.
I didn't turn the game audio on.
Okay.
You've just been watching it.
I've been watching in silence. I've been watching
Hell
in
yeah.
silence.
Deranged behavior.
I've just been
excellent.
sitting here with my hands folded across my lap, just looking very polite, like a nice lad. I've just been smirking and just looking and going, yeah.
Yeah, you
Robot.
sitting there nice and calm, just like hands folded, like
Robot.
all nice and neat. Meanwhile I'm in the corner just strangling my phone, trying to get my PayPal renters insurance and all this.
I'm
bullshit
just,
done
I'm
at
just
the
gonna
same
try and
time.
avoid this thing until the penis ship shows up.
Yeah. What a
The
dick.
Peen Patrol.
Yeah, the Peen Patrol.
The Caucus Patrolum.
That ship. It's identifying as PCA.
The Penis Collectors
Isn't the-
Association.
Isn't the voice actor for Walter guy there, your handler, sound like Roy Mustang or something? It's the same guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
They sent in an enforcement.
Are you just
Might be.
letting the NPCs fight each other right now?
Yes.
I mean, that's a valid strategy.
Hell
It sounds
yeah.
like a
I,
good
I,
idea.
I, I
I'd
am
love to see
toxic.
that.
I am toxic.
It's not just toxic, it's fun.
No, it's strategical.
It's strategical and fun.
Aren't they supposed to be on the same fucking side?
Not these
I think
guys.
they're having there's a local revolutionary force, and then
There's a lot
the
to talk about.
corporations. And then
Fair
you're
enough.
a mercenary that's just doing anything.
Yeah, I am basically here to solve some sort of mystery, or... I'm not... Okay! Jesus fucking Christ, let me have a moment to breathe.
No. Oh, where's the vocal horn? No, it's not with that.
Fuck you. Hit him with that 1-2 wombo combo dick punch.
We ain't got wombo combo. Oh no, ain't no Falco.
That ain't Falco.
Oh, Paige, you have no soundboards in this server.
No, I don't.
That's a lot of room for evil.
I
No.
do need to get some. I would love to have some.
There's this-
so much room for evil.
There's one sound file added to a friend server because they let me add something that was just the voice line of fucking Seymour Skinner from the
Yes.
Steve Hams bit, where he just goes, yes. Because I would
Oh,
just
yeah.
always just say yes to things
Yes.
like that, and then he started fucking saying it. And he's like, I've never watched The Simpsons.
Okay, got it
and I
that
showed him
time.
The scene, and we just
Also, hi
Just
Simon
say
Byra.
Sinner.
Simon the Byra, thank you for the first time chat.
we just said the Skinners yes all the time. It's just
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh great, the penis ship is back.
I do that all the fucking time. Yes.
Yes.
And then
Oh no.
I saved that as a voice thing in another server.
Can
and then
you
have
get
the
on
vocal
top
horn
of
go.
that? Can you get on top of it? It looks like you can get on top of it.
I don't know.
If you get on top of it, it'll probably kill you, or fly outside the bounds, and then it'll push you off it. Like,
But oh my god. What the
is there?
hell?
There's not a difficulty setting to this game.
No, there is not. I said earlier
Okay.
there's no difficulty sliders or anything.
Okay.
You
That's
you just have to cope.
And perhaps see a little bit, mayhaps.
And this is exactly why I'm having a small crash out when I play this game, because it's like, hey, here's a hard wave fight. Oh, by the way, you used up all your health? Guess what? There's another wave. Okay, thanks.
Guess what, shit ass? Have another.
I'm a bit of a FromSoft defender, but at the same time, I will not go like, yeah, everyone will be happy with this.
Yeah, arguably this is one of their hardest games,
Yeah.
because your defensive options are get grazed by missiles or get grazed by missiles a lot.
Shut it down before Balaam gets hold of our data.
Eliminate them.
Like right now, I'm just hiding up here until that ship shows up so that I could just save some health and then fight the fucking swarm of dudes that drops in.
What's that sound?
The fighter.
I'm actually gonna go over here so I can be ready for them. Yep.
Oh god, that guy dies terribly.
Yep.
Yeah, very much so.
That guy died and hurt the whole time.
It's identifying as
Yeah, case in point, I dodged all of that.
Oh, you should take out all those. Yeah. It only takes like 2 shots to take. Yeah, do that.
However,
Kill him. Kill him with
him.
hammers. Kill him with hammers.
Do the drive your AC at full speed into the mobile suit and explode into hammers.
621. That's an LC. The PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject
Replace
guard
their
duties.
blood with hammers.
Give them
I
hammer cell.
fucking hold on. I'm having a crash out here.
Kids remaining.
got this. We believe in you.
I don't believe in me right now. Purely because this dude is just way too fucking mobile.
That suit is way too.
Fuck you.
LC destroyed.
There you go.
Dear Lord in hell.
That was pretty cinematic, though.
Yeah. The sliver of health was kind of bullshit, though.
Just hang out here for a bit, you know.
I can do that too.
Do you have like a volley thing? Like, do you have, like,
Yeah,
a
but I
missile
need.
volley?
I'm not in lock-on range.
Oh no, there's no one else here to fight each other.
Nope, it's just these guys. Because that ship, when it sweeps by, it takes out everyone.
Oh my.
Sure is a shame that, like...
Oh, great! The
that
ship is
suit
back,
says-
guys!
Oh no, bro.
The ship has a railgun.
Death Star Light.
It's got a Mac cannon.
Great!
Oh, there's another
Matsu
one of these
silly
guys.
style.
Guess I'll go fuck myself!
I love how you said that like Queen Deltarune voice.
Guess I'll go fuck myself! Lamau!
Chris, get the banana.
Get the banana, Chris! Potassium!
Oh, there's a charging noise.
Fucking laser light. What is with the drones?
Drones, you know?
Amazon delivery.
What, you don't like the laser circus?
You can indeed board the ship.
I'm gonna as
You
soon
get
as I'm
shot less.
as soon as I'm done getting shot.
Fair enough.
YOLOLOLOLOLOL!
Please commandeer the ship, crash into the bridge, and take it out like the Superstar Destroyer.
We could Rogue One.
Yeah, and like Return of the Jedi. It happens twice
Oh, right.
that I know of.
If I had a nickel for every time it happened in Star Wars, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's worth it to happen twice.
I like how that changed language.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure at some point people will go back to like, I nickel for everything. I'll be a millionaire or some shit. Because people still say that, but
Well,
like,
that's because we love Doofenshmirtz.
yeah.
And it's also
had
more
such an
applicable.
effect. Yeah.
It's a lot more applicable too, because like yeah, sometimes things happen a lot, but like sometimes the weirdest shit happens to you at least more than once, like at least
Yeah.
twice.
And it only works because you know the original saying being like it's supposed to be a lot, and then it like under
Yeah.
like
The
deviates.
subversion.
I don't know if everyone in the chat heard me clicking all my buttons like that, but I was panicking.
Coast is clear.
A little bit.
The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission,
They-
maybe. Or was it?
They wanted to
Wait.
make sure that their military spending
wa-
budget was met.
Oh god, a second penis!
Another one.
Oh god!
Oh,
Another one.
not the
Another
Peen
one.
Patrol.
Another one.
I'm whenever like
So-
another wave of them shows up, I'm always reminded of My Life as a Teenage Robot, where there's a giant hand that crashes into the house, and then another one crashes and it's like a second hand. Who would have guessed?
The PCA. They're coming.
Dear Lord.
That's
Slip space rupture detected. Slip space rupture detected. Slip space rupture detected.
Us and the corporations both.
slip space rupture detected.
So are these
Slip
the
space
PCAs,
rupture.
the rebels, or are they?
They're, I believe they're like the law enforcement on the planet.
Yeah, I don't think the rebels have a organized fleet like that.
Yeah, I was making sure because like the corporation ends the corpos and your
14,
mercenary group are
14
not.
dick ships.
It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers.
The wasps.
Haven't talked since we climbed the wall.
Attention intruders! Withdraw immediately! Don't have to tell me twice. Windows log off sound.
The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet.
Doo-doo.
And now it's
Who
laying
gets
down the
on
law
off the planet?
all
They
over
think he's...
Rubicon. We've already
Closure
lost several
administration.
survey bases,
Oh my.
and
Why
Balam's
didn't they
in a
let
sorry
people off
state, too.
planet?
There's a lot of like
Rubicon
hyper
Liberation
capitalism
Front
in
sees
this game.
as
Like
an opportunity.
more than just like, oh, capitalism bad. This is like, hey, your great grandfather owes us a debt. Guess what, dipshit? You are now our indentured slave. Oh, don't worry about dying. We made sure that the genetics of your great-granddad have been carried on to different seed donors. Essentially, it's essentially hyper-capitalism. They're gonna get their money one way or another.
Dear God.
Like, this planet, because of the coral, is like this super cool energy source. There's all sorts of companies trying to get this.
One new message.
Ooh.
I see you got a call from V4.
Yeah, so corpos fighting each other, and like the main force of the planet just like smacking all the naughty kids' hands as they're trying to grab for more.
Yeah, the big thing about this planet is there's two megacorps fighting each other over it, and while the people that live on this planet are like, can we just live in peace? No, you have oil.
For you too. I know you've established yourself
I
as one of
see.
the corporation's
The,
preferred mercenaries.
thing is that this is the first Armored Core game that doesn't take place on Earth, as far as I know.
So all
there's
bets are off somehow.
This is a massive time skip compared to the previous games in the series, which all take place on Earth.
Huh.
And there is one of them that I remember watching a video on and seeing some of it when I was playing with my friend, I believe. It might be 5 or 4.
Hi, I'm City Reality.
There's a part where basically they fuck up the planet so much that there's people living in a giant fucking
God, I would love the spring
aircraft
chicken.
that just circles the planet. It's not even it's not a satellite, it's just a massive
We're gonna save
like
the spring chicken.
civilization. Looks like a stealth bomber, but it's like 3 miles wide or something.
Jeez.
And the final mission of this is
Not all the
can
games are in the same
either-
timeline. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that part. But the final mission of this, with a big, like, colony ship that just flies around the planet above everyone else, is you can either, like, you defend stuff from it, it's like a very easy fight, and you just protect it. But there's a different one where you take a different line of missions or something and take up this choice to basically just go, I'm taking you down with me, where you take down the giant colony ship, killing people who've lived on it their entire lives, who, like,
Let's try and fight
basically,
Hawkins
like, burning
again.
the rich neighborhoods, but people who are basically innocent because they were just there. Because they were
Damn.
probably born there, or just the families, or, like,
Ah.
how long have they been there. And, like, if you choose that direction, you just destroy one of the largest population centers off the ground, or, like, the only one, really. And that's just how it ends, apparently. Is that you just choose, like, fuck you. And you don't actually seemingly benefit from this outside of just sticking it to them. And it lets
That
you know you're
sucks.
basically just doing it out of, like, you
Spite.
don't get to get away with this.
Jesus Christ, I hate that sword.
AP at 50%.
There's also a history of, or correctly, I might have watched like a body video or something. I might be remembering this wrong.
30%.
But there's a long history of, like, you have like an AI handler and a human handler in this, and there's a history of AI handlers all the way back, I believe, to the first one, where it's just layers and layers of, like, sort of like Metal Gear Solid Patriots type shit, where they just, like, there's a reveal in one of the earlier games where it's like, oh yeah, you've just been getting information
Jesus!
from a computer the entire time, etc., etc.
God, how am I supposed to take this dude on?
Oh, okay, so Riddle's saying what it is.
Yeah.
It's called a cradle.
Yeah, we have some die-hard AC fans in the chat. So if you're ever confused about something, just be like, hey, what's going on here? And they will be there.
This does seem like one of the universes. Like, wow, this is a very cool universe. Fucking sucks to live here.
Oh yeah, to my knowledge, this place sucks ass. Everything in this world sucks ass.
There's a few fictional universes I feel like I would want to live in.
Mm-hmm.
And like in the ones that I feel like I would, it's like specific
Main
places
system.
or
Activating
time
semblance.
frames.
Could I
Yeah,
sort him in
you have to be
return?
very
Yes.
selective.
My problem with him though is I constantly get shafted by his spray and pray projectiles. These fucking things.
I'll be right back. My roommate says that the dinner is finished cooking, so I'm going to grab that real quick. Be right back.
Okay, so
Main system.
we've got an idea now. We just have to rush him down. I think that's the main issue here. Gotta rush him down. Fuck you, fuck your shield, fuck everything about you.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Jesus! Got him that time.
Nice. I
Woo!
like how he just like a swan dive into the fucking floor as he dies.
So the whole thing that I realized for that was just rush in, kick, sword, sword. Good shit.
Yeah, exploit that stagger shit.
I'm gonna go cry in the corner for a bit.
Okay, cry in the corner of your mech cockpit that you can't leave.
Yeah, because I'm probably a quad amputee.
Even if you aren't in this,
Like, a lot of
It's-
AC pilots are just, like, hardwired into their mech. They don't get to
yeah,
leave.
even if you have all your limbs,
Did
you're
you
like
kick his ass?
Yes, I
Yep.
did.
Nice. Good job. I got
I'm
20.
gonna get the update 2 for repair kit optimization from Arena for now. Okay. Iguazu. Headbringer. AO head? AO head? He brings head? So head?
Oh my.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Oh, the only time you ever get to leave your AC is if you retire.
Isn't that like for specific types of pilots though, or it wasn't always like that?
I believe it's like just for this one.
Like there's certain types of pilots that are like basically just normal people, and there's ones that are hyper specialized, and there's ones that are basically just a piece of the fucking mech itself. And then there's ones where it's like the ones that are more like a piece of the mech itself are almost like a legal loophole, but not even legal. It's more like a precaution because they're afraid of too much AI control.
Yep.
So you're mostly just there to be a stopgap, but at the same time, they fill those stopgaps in to the point where it almost barely matters, and they're not
I love
really
you,
avoiding
Kick.
the thing that they hate or are afraid of. As far as I know.
I'm a...
AP at 50%.
Got him! First try on that one. First fucking try on that one.
What I'm learning from this is hit them with the melee
Target
a lot.
destroyed.
Yeah, so I
Evaluation.
favor rushing in, kick, and if that staggers them enough, I can go on for a sword combo. My rocket, my grenade launcher is for when they are staggered because it is the most powerful weapon I have. The rockets are for tracking and zoning. Optimization. Okay, now we need 10 for repair kit plus 2,000. However, I can do something even cooler right now. Where are they? Where are they?
Cooler.
Chicken legs!
Oh my god.
I have wanted these legs since I started a full playthrough. Chicken legs.
Oh, they're literally called spring
Pollo.
chicken.
Yeah, they're called spring chicken. And the cool thing about them is, here, let me...
Do they make you jump good?
I wonder if you can make Rahua in this.
Honestly...
You could get close
yeah.
with the colors. I don't know if there's a head close enough to get the silhouette though.
So they're cool looking when they walk around, however.
Big
Jump good. Jump real
Big
good.
jump.
Jump good.
You fly? No.
Also,
Oh, that
your
looks
kick is
so
a double,
good.
is just a drop kick.
Oh, that's good.
You fly now? No, jump good. My favorite part about Samurai Jack still to this day is when Aku won. Aku won. Aku had Jack pinned to the ground, sword out of his hand. What does Aku do? Tries to pick up the sword and stab Jack with the sword, right? Mm-hmm. Because he's like, I'm going to add insult to injury and take you out with the blade of your ancestors. The sword just goes boink,
Boink.
boink against Jack's chest because they both look at it confused for a moment. Because in the moment they both forgot it can only hurt evil.
I think it's that also that Aku can't use it because it's like a default good weapon.
Yeah,
So even if it can't, even if it could hurt Jack, Aku, if he were holding it, can't hurt anything. With
I
it.
figured that, Senpai. Because they're a much thicker built reverse leg. Oh, we're fighting Shinobi? His call sign is Shinobi? Oh, we got a weeb?
The thing about people calling them inverse legs is that I'm not gonna be like, no, because I know like colloquially, God, I can't
Colloquially?
even say word. Yes, thank you, God, I can't brain. I know what they're saying, so I'm not gonna be like, no, actually, it's not a monkey, it's an ape, even though I have done that. They're not like actually reversed. It's like in terms of how like digigrade or ultigrade legs work is that it's just stretched out.
Get kicked, idiot. First try.
But it's a robot, so it could be backwards because it doesn't actually have a fucking skeletal structure, so it doesn't matter.
This
Fuck
concludes
yeah.
D rank evaluation. Well done.
I like the kicks with digigrade.
It's very good.
There is a sillier kick, though.
Yeah. Why not? I'll change my food.
What's sillier than that? And like, there's a quadruped one where you're just spinning it around.
Do I have any treads?
Oh dear.
You can kick with the treads.
Is that really a
Kicking
kick?
jockey.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank D.
Hey.
We hope that our aid has helped push you to achieve greater things.
You have made me achieve
All
the
mind
desire
exists
to
for
want to
all
never play
mercenaries.
this game again, All Mind.
Oh my.
Remember, if you guys see or hear something funny, make sure to clip it. So yeah,
Exclamation point. Yep.
I have no more fights to do right now.
Oh, you don't have this. Whoops. Oh, ad break is
Have
on, by the way.
no
Oh, an ad break.
enemies.
Oh
Yeah.
You have no enemies, 621.
no! Okay, I will buy some treads next time I have some money for it, because it is kind of funny, because it's just like, you do a kickflip, more or less, without actually flipping the legs.
Kung Fu robot, let's go.
Can we combine this game with like a skate game?
Oh, I had to beat one of the Vespers. You know, the guys that I've been making friends with, I have to kill one of them. Great!
Is
Is there like a mech game
skater
that
mech
play? I mean, there's
game
Roller Drome, which
minus AI.
the the devs for Roller Drum always go like, please pirate my game because none of us get any money from it anymore.
Group sent us a request.
And I've always been like, I want to get that.
I don't know right now, Senpai. I haven't bought any.
We will be conducting a diversionary operation to attract the PCA's attention.
Apparently, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD
You are
has
to
a
report
robot.
to the Engebret
Oh.
tunnel
Skate
in the
as.
central ice field.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like you're on a skateboard equivalent on a mech. Like, there's definitely some mech games out there where you're on like a flying surfboard.
Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the
Tons
sensor
of
they're
anime that
planning
do
to
it, so there's
repair.
gotta be. I'm thinking of
I-
one where you have to like do
The objective
kickflips and
is to
tricks
distract the
while you
PCA
kill
and
guys.
divert forces from their
I don't
local
know about
base.
that.
I'm not seeing any.
Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
A hover sled. That sounds fun. So, to my knowledge, the treads are like really great for just being on the ground and also heavy ordnance. Like heavy,
Gives you
heavy
a lot of
ordnance.
stability, and it gives you a lot. Basically, it's like if you want to carry heavy shit, why have legs when tank work?
Yeah. Sorry.
See, honestly, my favorite mech thing is spider mechs with wheels or treads for each individual leg that could flatten out into being like a traditional like tank, but then stand up and still use the tank treads to propel itself, but then also be able to lift its legs up and sort of walk.
Yeah. Oh, Riddle says, tank treads are landbound heavies. Nothing will force you to stop in order to fire. Because you know, like how sometimes when I fire weapons, I pause to fire them. Like I stop all my movement.
Commence mission.
Commence mission. Goodbye.
Sensor at the end of the underground tunnel. This place may be derelict, but it won't be left undefended.
God, it's so cool to look at the skybox. Look at that shit. That's just pretty.
Isn't that like actually like? Isn't there like a matrix lattice of mechanical like oil rig stuff in the upper atmosphere or something? Or is that
Yep.
just near... All right.
Climate change is gorgeous.
Oh dear God.
I mean, did the climate even change here on this planet?
Yes. To my knowledge, yes.
There's also aliens here, but they're animal type aliens.
Yeah, I have one in my head. She calls me Stud Muffin.
Code 1-5, unaffiliated AC.
An attack? Why?
Yeah, case in point with the whole, stopping. Kicked. Get kicked, idiot. Also, keep an eye out for secrets. Because this feels like a level with secrets. Boing.
Watch your step. There's a faint coral response coming from the bottom. It must be linked to an underground vein.
I somehow managed to jump up on the wires. I get the feeling I shouldn't go down there. Nailed it.
Gun 13, come in, Raven. PCA ground forces are headed your way earlier than planned. Make sure they stay busy. You know what to do. Over and out.
You heard him, 621. Destroy the target and get out of there.
God, the handgun is pretty useful for just taking out fodder. I should not go down there? Okay, fine. Just this once, I'll listen.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Bye. Really? Really? You're okay. Okay, you want to play that way, homie? Get lasered. Get lasered, moron.
The laser beam.
Here comes the flying kick.
The hell is this setup?
I already missed 2 secrets? What do you mean?
Repair kits remaining.
How? What?
I ate them.
Oh, you ate them?
Yeah.
Oh, understandable. Side chambers. I think I might see... Nope. I'm gonna find all the secrets. That's my promise to the booklets. I gotta find them. I will put my nose to the ground and just...
Sneefle snorfin.
Sniffle snorfin. Sniffle snorfin. I smell the secrets, but I can't find them. I'm like Sheldon Cooper. I don't need sleep. I need secrets.
This is where we find out that
That's like the last
6
fucking thing I expected you to say.
This is where 621 like says their first line, and they just sort of look at Walter and go,
Bazinga.
and that's like the line they deliver right as they like if they chose to turn against them.
Yeah. So where are the secrets? Because I'm trying to find. Yep. Caverns on the sides. Oh, they're like hidden, huh?
I would like to see just a person in this game next to a mech, because I know I've seen like cars and stuff that give it scale and buildings, obviously, but just put little ant-sized people around in some places where you don't ever have to kill them, but you can, just so that you can like feel bad or
Not this
good
far
about
back.
it,
Okay.
depending on it.
Squishies.
Yeah, like there was some. I played some games that do that. I forget which ones.
I feel like you and Susie and Deltarune may get along a lot.
Jesus.
See, the point is to have the choice, and then you don't have to do it, but you can.
Speaking of, I'm excited for Sunday.
Knowing that you could.
I am very, very
Oh.
excited for Sunday.
What's happening Sunday again, Paige?
I am hanging out with Skyheart Streams Renzi. Hold on. I found a secret. I'm hanging out with Hulky, Renzi, and Sky, and we're doing Deltarune's Weird Route.
Yeah. You better be there, chat. It's gonna be a fun time.
I think this might be the first secret.
A secret.
It's a secret.
A secret.
Secret, secret. I can smell the secret. Now scour the opposite side of the main cavern. Wait.
Secret is that there's a big dark hole that you can throw yourself into.
What the hell, man?
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell?
There's a
Secret
thing
is
I
that
can...
you can throw yourself so far and so deep that you actually fossilize yourself inside your mech.
God, please no. Ah, I see one of them. Now. So this is where one of the secrets could be. However, I forgot to check over this way.
Guys over here.
Send dudes. Lol, fuck your sniper. Goodbye. Yeah, I found a thing.
Oh.
It's the secret of...
I found a nebula.
Oh, wow.
It's a
Wow.
large
An
soda.
entire nebula?
Yeah. It's pretty.
It's a
There might be
monster
something in that
drink
dark
for
pit. Really?
Reese's.
Really? It might have been like a whole red herring thing. Nebula is a gun, I believe. God, I love the jump of the legs.
I'm gonna be that guy for a second. I really wish I had some game that... I know there's games that have the character, but it's not the same feeling because it's like the movie version. I want a third-person game where I play something they... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, there was no
That was
secret
not-
down there.
The secret was that you can die in there. I bet you didn't know that before. Now you know.
The more you know.
But yeah, I looking at like a Digigrid thing like this, I want like a General Grievous type character that can do the whole grab with the legs thing.
Oh
Moving
yes.
like this. But like, when there's like, the only games where you can actually play as Grievous legitimately in like an official sense that aren't like mods are where he's doing his multi-arm thing, which is cool, but it's not the main thing I liked about him. I like the Gendy Tartakovsky one.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The Gendy Tartakovsky version of Grievous is. Ooh.
It's my favorite thing ever. I'm not kidding. It's
That's the target.
that the Clone Wars 2D show has probably created who I am. But yeah, like if you could do that and then grab people and chuck them and throw them, that'd be cool. Oh, they're gonna disable the generators for Hoth and let the AT-ATs.
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, that was easy.
Hey, Raven
Never mind.
destroyed this old generator in the bottom pit that no one's looking at.
Oh.
Is that Coral?
Richmond.
Yep.
621. Pull out now.
Did you just cut like a fucking Cherno?
Sorry, Walter. I don't pull out.
What the? What's going
You say
on?
as all the radiation seeps through your mech suit.
Don't touch the coral current. Your armor can't take it.
No shit, Walter.
Code 1-5, target AC spotted. Is this who's responsible?
They're not your priority, 621.
I understand that, but I gotta get him out of the way, dipshit. The enemies aren't your priority. Stop fighting them. I'm trying not to.
They're in my way.
We can answer that later. Get out now, 621.
Is there an actual time limit to this?
Yes, my health is draining. If you look at the bottom
Oh.
left.
I see.
This is moving faster than expected.
What's your like hyperspeed thing you can do?
This,
Yeah, that.
I was just trying to maneuver around so I could use it properly.
Yeah.
31C. What's the system verdict?
Proceed. How is
You're almost to ground level. Hurry, Raven.
No shit, air.
Straight up.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Straight up
The
G.
coral's coming.
621, don't fall behind.
Is Walter aware that the All Might is talking to you?
Air is not the All Mind, but he's aware that
Okay.
we're supposedly hearing
Is
voices.
Walter aware of the other voice?
Head
Nope.
back and rest, 621.
Is the other voice aware of Walter?
One misstep, and that coral surge would have swallowed
Is
you
Air
whole.
aware of Walter? Yes. Is Walter aware of Air? No.
You always put your life on the line.
Oh, Riddle says, fun fact, the system that the PCA troops mentioned, that's an AI-driven tactic system. Great! 61 pull out now, but the voice in my head said not to. Plasma rifle. Okay. I haven't hit
Here's
the
a question.
crash out point yet. However, we haven't fought the boss for chapter 3.
Does this game
The night is
series-
still young.
Does this game series have Japanese voice acting?
I have a
Huh?
message for you from Commander Michigan.
I'll wait till this is over.
Following your success at the Angabred Tunnel. Sounds like you stared death in the face when all that coral came rushing up. That's one way to light a fire under your ass. Keep it alive for the next field trip. Over and out!
Raw. I was asking, does this series usually have Japanese voice acting as well?
I don't know. I could check later.
I'm just curious because
Plasma
for
rifle.
the Soul
Oh, that's cool
series,
looking.
they just only do English for the voice acting, and then everything else is subtitles, no matter the language.
I believe that might be like an accessibility thing. Like for I always turn on subtitles for my hard of hearing audience.
Oh, I'm not even commenting on the subtitles. I meant more like I was curious if they had dubbed this in English only or in other languages.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone in the comments says, yeah, there are. Okay. Yeah, that does track, because Sekiro has Japanese voice acting, doesn't it?
Ooh, a burst assault rifle. We love that burst.
It's a deliberate choice in the Souls games to not do any other voice acting, and I was like, that's unique to that, right? They don't do that for every series.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to take out one of my friends, technically.
We've received a job from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Was it me?
What do you mean take out?
Let's take a look.
Is it me?
We have to kill them. So, because
I knew
61
this
is
would
such
happen
a
eventually.
morally gray character who will take on anything, it's just, hey.
The Rubicon Liberation Front is planning
A job
to
is a
retake
job.
the wall from Archivus.
Anything to learn the
Like
secrets
you to lay the groundwork
of the
Is it
coral.
morally gray if they don't have any, like, real morals? It's more just sort of like,
commander of the occupying force.
I do whatever.
Yeah, there's also like a level of professionalism between these guys. It's like, well, you were paid to do this, they were paid to do that. You guys were in conflict with each other. You were the better pilot.
You must not be spotted.
Sure, Senpai, what's up?
You to handle this discreetly.
I like this build. I like this build so far. Assembly, though. Burst assault rifle. Burst. We got plasma, we got kinetic, we got explosive, we got laser.
Laser.
Lassier.
Past this mission, do not take any missions from air or the RLI. Okay, you got it.
In order to ambush and eliminate the
Because that locks me into something, I understand completely then.
you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
This is a stealth mission. If an enemy takes a photo of me, it's an instant fail.
This series has stealth missions?
Hey, yeah, I'm going to the convention. No photographs, please.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yeah, I'm aware of that riddle. That's why I was commenting on it. I was like, that seemed like it was unique only to that, and I was trying to be like, is that
Sending results now.
like actually unique, or is it just a thing people said?
Surveillance MTs.
And that pretty much
If they
just
get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it.
I was already trying to destroy it.
From a distance, those things look like the gun drones from Sonic Adventure 2. I know that's a pull.
No, I understand. I understand what you mean. Can you stop looking at me?
Stop looking at me with those big old eyes.
Raiden, surveillance MT.
Capture complete.
There's a big fucking wall.
Is this
I lost
the wall
already.
they were referring to? Oh yeah, it was don't get spotted and you charge the enemy to shoot it.
The only enemies with cameras are land units with spotlights.
I've estimated the target's position based on the
Really?
database. Sending
Can they
results
look
now.
up?
I don't know, but that dude's dead.
Just
Surveillance
Did
don't
he just
kick him in the back of the
Is he
head.
gone?
Yeah.
I didn't see him. He just the camera whipped so quickly. I didn't see him get destroyed.
He's just fucking gone. To shreds, you say?
How's his wife doing? Oh, to shreds, you say?
And the family? To shreds, you say?
Love
I like
fucking-
the idea of a stealth mission in this. Literally, you're already doing of like it's stealth if there's no witnesses. And
Skip
it's
it up and that
just
up.
like yeah, there's just all these mechs, and it's like surely there's something monitoring them to go like, hey, a bunch of them just went offline. Maybe that means something.
Nah.
No, nah, don't worry
Nah.
about it. We lose so many things so often that I don't
Polar
really
storm.
care.
Who knows? Knocking out Wi-Fi.
Could be interference.
I blame the 5G.
Yeah, our space AT&T is not putting up the snuff.
Camera looking this way. Raiden, surveillance MT.
Nobody saw anything. Nobody important died.
Camera looking this way.
Yeah, no one took a picture. I'm still stealthy. Fucking goddamn it!
I saw
Oof.
an independent mercenary. Must be working for the Liberation Front.
Well,
I like how fucking long it takes for it to actually fail and make you reload. Like, that took a good 15 seconds.
What an annoying ass mission. You get no time at all. You have to know where they all are at all times. You can
Is there, like,
outrun
a
them, I
scan?
guess.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now.
You gotta be kidding me.
Watch out for the surveillance.
He did get the report in. He did get the report in.
That is correct.
If you killed him before the human pilot says a thing. Oh no. Oh, it's right after the flash. Okay. They literally have a fucking flash. It's a fucking, like, please stand still for our old timey camera.
Yeah, basically. I can outrun them,
look at the
yeah.
light.
Gameplay wise, it makes sense, but it's also just like,
Sending results now.
Fuck that dude.
really, that is so great. That's almost fulfilling my desire of having some digigrade thing grab something and throw it. That's close enough.
We're tracking you. Take cover before they destroy it.
There should be like a special thing in this where it's just like you're just bumping into some older mechs that just have like outdated firmware where it's like, hold on, sir, I have to wait for the Polaroid to develop.
Oh
and then I need
god,
to
that guy
fax it
almost
to
got me.
over the Wi-Fi.
You need to sort how to
I
get
can't
your food
connect
out?
to the
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
Camera looking this way.
Don't even look at me. Don't look at me. Don't even perceive me. As far as you're concerned, fuck you. Nailed it.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Liam. Let me just... Nope. Ba 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 ba.
Why were we doing
Could
that?
be any one of us.
He could be
in
you.
this very room.
He could be me.
He could be you.
Why did you kill the
could be
spy? He said it could have been him.
Look, that's red. Oh wait, hold on.
That's blood. I fucking love that the voice actors are also playing into the memes as well. Like they did a reading
yeah.
where it's like, oh look at that Sheila. like the sniper VA is just like, look at the curves on her. She'll set you right. The spy VA is just like, can she make a grilled cheese?
Raven, surveillance MT.
You gotta be kidding me. No. I woke up here. Don't know how I ended up here, but drop by a follow is the least I can do. Well, thank you. Stop. Whew. Hi, Liam. Thank you so much for stopping on by. You probably came here from a raid. Don't be alarmed by any of the weird voices you hear coming out of my mouth, because I'm a voice actor and I love flexing my vocal cords. Thank you for stopping on by. It's nice to meet you. We're just doing stealth in a mech game. Cool. Great job, 621.
Very quiet explosions.
So from what I can tell right now,
Stealth explosions.
they need to actually get a slow develop film photograph and fax it and call it in.
Yes.
So if you just take pot shots at them, they might not fucking. They just seem like they just like, oh, it's hailing really hard.
Must have been the wind.
Just a box.
Perhaps he's out on night watch.
Nailed it.
Raven,
What the fuck was that?
Ah, you know
That
something.
was you? Something just like lit up really orange.
Yep, I saw it too. Because I am a stealthy gorilla on a mission.
Gorilla. Winston Overwatch.
Oh, peanut butter.
I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
Oh, I'm gonna go say hi to Swinburne.
I love that fucking Tumblr post where it was like somebody saying shit about Overwatch,
All these
and
lawless
then
ruffians.
somebody was just
They
like
never learn, do they?
Good news, stealth mode
role-playing
done.
as
Good.
Winston, and then it's just sort of like, but
This isn't
aren't
how
you
the
forgiving
Liberation
someone?
Front builds their
And then it was like,
ACs.
oh, Winston, sorry, I forgot you were part of Overwatch. Honestly, you're like a father to me.
I
Okay.
don't recall that one word for word.
I need to
but that's-
find that.
Are you guys ready for
I
a
need
mini
to-
boss?
No.
I see. Balaam. Tired old...
I'm not listening to your monologue. No, you've been a bastard.
Dare you attack me with my back turned?
I don't care. I have no honor for you. I have no honor.
Because it's easy, and it does a lot of damage.
Oh, by the way, when you're not in arena, they can heal too.
But clearly,
Wow, that's dog water.
It's essentially like getting invaded in Dark Souls.
I'm Swinburne. I can't lose.
Thank you, Michael.
Overwatch doesn't have any lore. It's all about Lucio being cool and Reinhardt being sexy himbo. That's it! Winston's suggestion.
Christ, that's
Oh shit!
Forgetting someone?
Okay,
Christ,
focus
like-
mode. Focus mode. Focus mode.
Oh yeah, lock the fuck in.
Claw grip time. He's doing electrical discharge and trying to make me stagger for free.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Kicked. Get kicked, idiot. Shit. Okay. We're locking in.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Can you not? Fuck you, Swinburne.
What would they want?
What? Let's not do anything hasty.
Sir,
Realize I lead the Vesper 7 squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me.
yeah?
Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
I mean, money is money.
True.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid.
Kicks him over the
I'm
pit
sure
anyway.
Snail will see you're properly honored for this. Not
Snail.
like those savages. Keep up the good work.
I mean, I could have rejected the bribe,
He
Oh,
but it's...
he has such
he
a
moved
fucking
very quickly one space
punchable
away.
voice.
You gotta respect a man whose co-worker is named Snail.
Yeah.
Death
Yeah.
and dishonor, such is the Oathbreaker's due.
Is he criticizing
May
you?
the Sons who tall.
Sounds like he's criticizing you.
Yeah. He's criticizing me,
Well,
guys. You know what that means.
We did not ask for open critique.
The scoundrels' prophets.
I don't want to work at the Liberation Front.
The scoundrel's prophets.
Feed Rubicon
The scoundrel.
Well, this guy sounds like he's some sort of like.
He's also one of the mechs that I fought in the arena earlier.
This guy sounds like he's some sort of golden guy who's never touched dirt with his bare feet.
Oh, I'm out of ammo on
He's
one of
part
my
of the
weapons.
Liberation? Oh, he's
Yeah.
part of the Liberation. Nice, that's
your
cool.
oaths, your seditious blade strikes true. Savage
This
is
guy's
the
a fucking
curse.
Shakespearean actor.
Hold on, we gotta lock in again. Never mind, I'm gonna die here. I got no heals. I got no weapon.
Do you have to start at the beginning?
This guy sounds.
I
like
have to
a
start at the
fucking
checkpoint.
righteous
Okay.
knight.
Only salvation.
This guy sounds like a
Rest
fucking
with the
paladin.
call.
Yeah, he sounds like a tool. I'd rather side with Johnny Young Bosch. Oh, that's just mission failed.
Oh.
Restart from checkpoint.
Let's go checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Okay, thank
Checkpoint.
goodness.
Checkpoint.
Fishing mailed.
The checkpoint.
Then we have to fight Swinburne again.
This is our opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind.
Skibbity bottom that
I'll
up.
have you all skeleton.
What the?
There should be like a sneak attack thing bonus for doing that.
Look,
Whoa.
Swinburne, I like you and all, but you were sounding like a tool, dude.
I don't know who let you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
Just unload all the weapons really quick.
I feel like Swinburne deserves his own
I'm
spin-off
Swinburne.
game.
I can't lose.
He has the kind of makings of a character that should be a protagonist.
I mean, he is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, so it makes sense.
The way he's talking is highly identifiable for most people, and he sounds like a stand-up individual. Most people would, want to fantasize about being.
Can you not stagger me all the time, you little fucking cuck?
Oh, you're getting angry.
Yeah, I am.
No, wait! Let's not do anything hasty. You realize I lead the Vesper 7th squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
I've activated my plot
I
armor.
mean, yes, however, you do have a data chip on you.
Stubborn to the last. You don't know what's good for you. Fine then. Discipline it is.
One repair kit remaining.
Skibbity bop and dada. Oh, okay, you're gonna play that way? Perish.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Don't worry, in the next timeline I'll side with you.
Possibly.
Yeah, probably. Maybe not.
No repair kits remaining.
Get kicked, idiot.
Wait, no, please!
Got him.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home, Raven.
Is this my first playthrough? This is my first ever Armored Core game. Yeah. This is my first playthrough and everything.
One new message.
To get both data chips from this mission, you need to replay it at least once and take the bribe and take out the ninja. Ah.
Raven, you have our gratitude for eliminating Swinburne. Some of us were worried that the enemy might have won you over.
Ah, he did in the previous timeline. Don't worry about it. Your boss killed me.
Glad to be on the same side.
No, don't worry. In the other timeline, you totally kicked my ass. Don't worry about it. You shouldn't feel too bad.
just be cognizant of like everything that's happening.
Yeah, you're dog shit in this reality. The other one, you did okay, I guess.
Napalm bomb launcher, grenade launcher, stun bomb launcher. Oh, this is the thing that one dude was using, a portable missile launcher. Oh, neat.
Oh, lovely.
Hi, Jade. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better right now. Let's see, arena. So, all we have left is this mission, but we could replay that stealth mission and then fight the, Weedman. However, I will attack the refueling base.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group.
Buddies now?
Here's the rundown.
They don't know I killed
You
Swinburne.
attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon.
Raven takes any job,
The target
all
is
to
the energy
like
refinery
make
plant deep
to
inside.
the ultimate ulterior
Take that
motive.
out and,
No one knows
well,
Raven does this shit though.
it ought to slow down their suppression
These
fleet
guys
at
are
least.
just not very aware of what's going on around them.
To be fair, it is a big planet.
The organ was one of Balaam's coral survey bases.
Planets generally are big, yes.
Yeah, and the
No
Rubicon
expected
Liberation Front took the
PCA
credit for it.
suppression fleet to commandeer the
Oh, have I
base.
been live for 5 hours? We'll go for another half hour or
You'll
so
also
then.
find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets.
Also, now that I've started to lock the
I
hell
want you
in,
to be a walking
I
advertisement for
can
opportunities in destruction.
I can say that we are going to continue the series for sure.
Hell yeah.
Eventually.
Good. I mean, it's good
Jade
enough
for
to, like, get...
17 months. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice to not play games that make you fucking angry, but it's also good to learn, like, oh, this is actually a fun game, and it doesn't make you rage and madness.
Do you have to unlock different colors in this for the customization, or can you just do anything for the game?
I can do painting right now. Blech, pardon me. I can do any sort of painting right now, but I don't want to do any painting right now. I want to collect more stuff. I mean, we could go do some painting for the fun of it. I mean, hey.
I'm thinking of, like, I wonder if you can get an index page style.
You can make... It's a lot of, like, shapes for, like, emblem stuff.
However,
So you
there's a
can kind of,
lot of stuff that goes into the painting.
Yeah.
I see.
Like, a lot. However...
Like, they're like, hey, do you want a mini? Do you want to do a mini paint? And there's just, like, tons of that.
However, what we're going to start with is this. Oh, and you can also change the material, like the reflectiveness and luster, and there's just...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
See, if this was...
Dear
This is how you...
God.
This is the thing that I like about FromSoft, is that if this was not FromSoft, this would all be MTX.
Yep.
This would all be microtransactions, and then they would be like,
Ugh.
you can only get this coating of material with this color and this combination of things if you get the battle pass. Stares at Microsoft, stares at them, averts my
Stares angrily at them.
Pain, suffering, even.
eyes, looks at Infinite, sees that the art style is cool again, averts eyes, does not buy anything. Regret. Anyway.
Okay, so we're gonna do the crazy. We're gonna start crazily, okay?
Okay.
Go stupid, go crazy. Let's make Ava Unit 02.
No, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do something completely different.
Jade is asking, how are you doing? Paige?
I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing really great. I'm having fun. I've been having fun with my lovely friends here with me, and we've
Aw.
had some justifiable crash out moments. But hey, we've also been vibing.
It wasn't a crash, it was more of a tailspin.
Yeah.
Because crash out indicates a crash and burn kind of aspect. Meanwhile, it's you kept on course. You're still good.
It was like...
I wonder if anybody's understanding the vision so far.
No.
Not yet.
You got red head, blue body.
Chicks dig behind robots in
Yeah.
his phone.
Oh, it's Vegas. Okay. Is that the most car-looking head?
Yeah, there is another one I can put on. Hold on, actually.
Get the flattest head possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that after we do the painting.
Excellent.
You could easily make an 8-ball with the emblem thing. Put it on, like,
I-
legs or something.
I'm also trying to think of, like, other mech designs that we could do. Oh, I have another idea. I do have another idea.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Chicks
I'm thinking
dig
about that.
giant
No,
robots.
yes, discard that edit. This level of red is good for this.
Is there, like, an overall color change for everything, and then you can go in and edit it after you've done, like, make it all blue first, and then go in and change? Yeah.
Yes, but it
Yeah.
would be like, hey, change everything all at once. But
Yeah, and then you can
let's,
change stuff after you get like the main base.
Yeah, let's apply them. Let's apply the main base. No, I'm gonna do it that. I'm gonna do it the other way. Hold on. First off, AC design, assembly. We're gonna do some heads stuff. Also, let me see if I can buy another head.
We're doing head?
Yeah, we're doing head. Like there are some other like more car-like heads.
Those look pretty flat.
Jade is asking, so can you tell me who these wonderful peeps playing with you are? Well,
I can let them introduce themselves because they're super cool.
Yes. I am my name Jares. I'm a funny skeleton tree guy on the internet. I do art a lot of times. I mostly delve in the bottoms and depths of different VTubers and mostly the Narrative Declaration crew's Discord. And I generally like to vibe with some of these folks because they're really cool people.
Also, I'm here.
Also, I'm here. Fuck
wow,
you.
thanks. Okay, Vital
No,
is also a
no,
really cool artist.
I was gonna do an intro. I was waiting for a bit.
Okay, go.
Grabs you.
I'm Vital Ire. I also hang out in some of those similar places, but also other places. If you see me around, I jump around a lot. I do 3D art mainly, and I'm planning on streaming semi-casually soon, but don't hold me to that because I will not. I will disappoint you. Don't worry about it.
Highly recommend giving their Bousquet a look at because some of their models are really good, chat.
I'll
really
agree on
fucking good
that. I'll
models.
agree on that.
I'll agree. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't though. But like, it's a mix.
I grabs you. I gently put my hand on your shoulder. Hey. Heavenly Potemkin Buster.
I'm just being honest. Like, some of them are good. Some of them are not as good. It's just a fact, you know.
All right. So this is the head. This is the head we're gonna start with.
Okay.
Falco punch.
Are you seeing the vision yet?
Index has been a close friend of mine for a long time. I'm just glad she's getting more popular. Yes, Paige is fucking wonderful.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Get complimented, you absolute fucking wonderful person, you.
Jeez, okay, fine. I see how. Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, okay.
Let me takes out a book, starts turning pages.
Let
me see.
The
So
opposite
on
of the book of
September
grudges.
31st, 2023, you said something that kind of annoyed me a little bit, and I've been thinking about it until just now since you brought it up, and I'm going to air the grievances.
Too real. Dial back.
Vital, we're supposed to be saying positive things. Invoking fucking anxiety.
Yeah, Jade, exactly.
I'm
Jade got it in one.
I'm alleviating your fears through exposure therapy.
Jade got it in one, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Varia suit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing the Varia suit. When we get into Mecha Break, when Mecha Break comes back out, I'm gonna be like making multiple. Every single mech I pilot is gonna be a different Samus suit because I fucking love Samus.
Samus is pretty great. Is there is Mecha Break the one that has you can see the pilots as well and they have very tight plug suits?
Yes. I did a little short on that and it kind of got suppressed by the YouTube algorithm for reasons.
I can imagine.
But I did put my dumpy in the truck. Or I did put my dumpy in the mech.
You know what I want is it makes me kind of annoyed that what was called Anthem wasn't very good. I never played it myself, that BioWare thing.
Yep.
Because it has the styles of what could be a mech game, but it's more like this is an exosuit, but it's still a mech, it's just a smaller mech. And I would like to have something that feels sort of like
Mecha Break is coming out
character.
officially soon. Let's see.
Like if there's something that like you had like a Samus type niche type character where you make like a power armor suit and you get in and out of it, like how similar to like the animations for Anthem or Fallout 4 or something.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I think that's my favorite part of Fallout 4, besides it being a very mid game, to be honest.
I've never played a Fallout game.
I would. Everyone's gonna suggest New Vegas, and I would too. It's probably because it has the best writing for the first-person shooter ones. The original two and then New Vegas are like the ones that are usually agreed upon being the best ones. And I will defend Fallout 3 though, is I do not think it's a bad game. I think it's a good game. It's just that it's a bit like simplistic in terms of like what's going on when you break it down. Versus like it's very like, oh, these guys are exploiting stuff. These guys aren't. Oh,
these guys are
It's very
exploiting the resources, eh?
yeah, these ones want clean water. These ones want to make the water poison people. Oh no. And then New Vegas is sort of like, we have three factions. One is basically former America. One is a bunch of LARPers. One is a guy who thinks that he's, you know, like the smartest man ever with all the money. And then there's the nice guys who live in a tiny little shitty fort that everyone forgets about. Yes, yeah, the power armor is my favorite part about Fallout 4.
It's too much red.
I liked using it. I like the idea that I could get in and out of it like it's a vehicle, and like the fact that I can get out of it and into any other suit and maintain it, and then get out and be like, I'm just a guy.
There we go.
I'm just gonna be running around. There we go.
I'm just a duder.
Senpai,
Can you change the
behold.
color of your guns?
Yes, you can change the color of your guns.
Hell yeah, that's pretty good.
Make that big one green. The big arm, the big one. Make it the fucking the cannon.
Hold on, let me see what I can do here really quick for yeah, we gotta change the arm color a little bit as well. There we go.
I wouldn't say Fallout 4 is a complete failure as much as it is disappointing.
How's the mech dumpy? Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Hi, Starkarst. Also, yeah, it's her right arm that's
ass.
green. It's her right arm. That kind of fits it already.
Yeah. Can you make it like more like reflective?
I can. We're gonna go with this military green pattern. Oh wait, I can't. Wait, no, I can. I can.
Yeah.
I can.
Also, I do want to try Outer Worlds 2 eventually. I almost got the first one back when it came out, but I just didn't get into it. But I probably will try the new one eventually, or something similar to it. That or the what's it called? There was something that was a trailer for. It was a steampunk style revolutionary time thing.
Behold, she
Sheen.
is here. She is beautiful.
Sheenst. And you even have, in the other arm, it has the little, the grapple hook thing.
Yeah, let me see.
On the other side. Yeah. Think about it.
Yep. Let me change the color of it a little bit. This is just a part of the stream now. This is just. I love doing this kind of cosmetic stuff.
Hell yeah. It's your stream. You do what you want. This is always allowed.
Because we're gonna do the same thing when Mecha Break comes out. Let's see here. Big ol' fuck off pauldrons. I believe were more dark orange. It's a little much. I like the muted orange. It fits better.
Samus for a second and check. Yeah, they're basically the same orange as her suit in most occasions, unless she has like the gravity suit or that one that's slightly more blue.
Bloop.
Blob.
I really like her dread suit because they found a way to do the fusion kind of thing where it's sort of like a muscle suit, but then just put the Varia suit on top of the muscle suit again.
Yep.
But
Can
it
agree.
already sort of was that, and then they're like, yeah, but what if we just like do it more?
Dread did
then, of
also
course-
really like touch upon the classic terror of Fusion. For those of you that haven't played Fusion, play Fusion. However, understand that that game will give you jump scares despite it's a fucking Game Boy Advance game.
Oh dear.
It's honestly pretty damn cool.
Fusion has the first Dark Samus in it. The Dark Samus before it was Dark Samus.
Mecha Break 3, there is no Mecha Break 3, it's just Mecha Break. However, I am going to be doing like loads of collabs for Mecha Break and like trying to find a team for it. Oh, this suit fucks now. This suit fucks. Look at that shit.
Wasn't that a nice refresher?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, it was. It was.
Oh.
Samus is here to kick your ass.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621.
Well, 621 already has a mascot. I mean, what? What happened? My mic got hacked?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
Boom.
Hi, TGP.
Main system activating combat mode.
You're not a mascot, me, Samus. Oh, that's so cool.
Hell
Also, I remember
yeah,
what the other game I want to
baby.
try is. I think it's called Clockwork Revolution.
Oh, where like you can use time.
Yeah, it's like that singularity game. But more, wow.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Yes.
Can someone clip that? That was very satisfying.
I was already on it, boss.
Fuck that dude.
Even if it's just like a regular jobber, it's still satisfying.
Oh, you're trying to laser me? Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked, tosser. I don't know why I don't know why I'm combining British slang with like a Bronx accent, but yeah, you know what?
Get
We should make a
fucked.
world where that happens. Just let's start world building with that as its prime foundation.
We should do our best to take them out.
God, I love this setup. Nothing beats this. Oh, really? 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 You're gonna dodge? Perish. Okay. He dodged the laser, so I had to do it to him.
Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should
Had to
be
do
more.
it to him.
Let's earn some extra credits while we
Doing
do
it was, in fact, atomizing them.
God,
onto
I
a
just-
natural level.
Did
So-
any of you
We can't turn
any of
into a
you
ball.
see that animation from that guy who does a lot of like Elden Ring animations? He did this Night Rain one, where like it's like it's Friday and it's Saturday, Sunday, and it then like has like a fucking hype thing to like jump up Night Rain.
Nope.
I
At
have
the very
not.
end, at the very end, it shows a fucking Armored Core dancing with them. Like they
I
just,
have
they just
not.
put an Armored Core in there. I'm gonna find this and send it to you.
Oh, I like my new laser sword. It only hits once, but it hits hard.
AP at 50%.
Ow! Ow! Fuck you. Hey, fuck you!
Fuck you.
Get kicked, idiot.
Sending code 78.
Oh, this is the other pulse blade. It's not a charge up thing. It's just Oh wait, yeah, it is. Huh.
Well then. God, that outfit is still fucking
You see that, 621?
perfect.
That dome's your refinery plant. I've updated your marker data.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I really don't care, Walter. I'm looking for secrets.
Code 5
There's this, and
unknown
then
AC.
the Twitter version has like 30,000 likes or something.
Yeah, Twitter.
Terminated.
Looks like
We don't condone
it's
Twitter here
military
anymore.
assembly.
Leave the analysis.
I won't condone it, but it exists.
Hi, banana butter
Oh,
eater.
This is delightful.
Well, you missed me. Fuck you!
It's a delightful ass animation.
He's been doing stuff like this for the last couple of years. Apparently he works at Adult Swim in Paramount. Or he has.
I can see that, yeah.
Oh. It's not as bad as I thought. It's not instant death down here.
Yeah, this is the fucking giant fucking mech and they're like, yeah, how's it going?
Also, Banana Butter right here. Thank you so much for the first time chat. How'd you find your way to live in the library? I'd love to know. Also, thank you for stopping on by.
Welcome in. The door is locked behind you.
Wait, no! I know I'm supposed to go that way, but... Aww. Walter doesn't want me going on a field trip, guys. You like Big Robot? Do you like my little Samus paint job I did?
It's so good.
When Mega Break comes out, for each role, I'm gonna design a different suit that Samus has worn. Like, when I play tank, it's gonna be the gravity suit. When it's gonna be attack, it's gonna be the dread suit. When it's support, it's gonna be the Varia suit.
Sorry, it's the I like Big Robot.
Hey.
And saw person playing Big Robot.
Hey,
yes.
Nothing wrong with that. We love Big Robot here.
Absolutely. No, that's valid as hell.
Big fast idiot!
Think fast, chuckle nuts. Chicks, dig, giant robots.
I love doing that every
chicks,
time we play
dig,
this.
Giant robots. It's very funny.
I need a stupider mech game, but in a way where it's not over the top at first. Where it's like, you have fairly grounded stuff, but then you can unlock just the stupidest fucking shit.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Because that's what's actually funny. Like there's that, and this is one of the reasons why things like Saints Row get like kind of like tiresome, where it's like the first one's fairly serious for what it is, at least, and the second like half silly, half serious.
Yep.
Like the sweet
Big agree.
spot. And then the third one is just way too like, oh wow, we're joking, and it's like it just kind of feels like you're trying too hard.
Oh, hi,
even though
Mark.
Some parts are fine.
Thank you so much for the first time chat. Thank you so much for the follow. Jesus, sniper, sniper.
There's an ad starting in 30 seconds.
Isn't BattleTech like MechWarrior, or is that something else?
Give me that combat log. Let me snooze
You want to
that
hit
ad.
snooze on the bad break?
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
You got
look
it before me.
I played one of the really old MechWarrior.
What you don't want to hold on? Okay. Hey, they have machine gun batteries.
Oh, lovely.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it!
Many whelps, handle it.
The weakness of the machine gun battery is to walk around it.
Simply step to the side.
It's just
If
that
they
triple.
come down here, they're gonna get fucked up.
And you
But
know what I can
about
do while
over
they
here?
can't aim at me?
What?
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system.
Good.
Code 1-5.
Yeah, you know what I can do while they can't aim at me? Not. Onyx once again with the absolute best worst timing.
The blur's timing.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna spend a lot of money on repairs and all that, but I make more money than I lose, so why not just have fun and destroy everything around me?
When you realize the game
destruction.
actually is necessitating you to actually buy a bunch of shit, you're just like, oh.
Oh, what's down here? I see Ben.
Chaos, chaos.
Come into the water. Yes. I hope those things are unmanned.
Some are not.
It's mostly because, like, if you're in a little ATST thing, the little chicken walker, and it's like, here, you gotta go up against this fucking armored core, and it's like, imagine, like, training and learning how to drive this little chicken walker, and then it's like somebody just fucking, like, kicks you.
Almost all these are manned. Oh, great.
That's cool.
Lovely.
Universe where human life means less than most other things.
Code 5,
Excellent.
confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven.
What's locked onto me? Oh shit!
Oh shit!
I just needed a moment to pinch the bridge of my eyebrows. I was fucking around a little too much. I was getting silly with it. Getting silly with it is the only way I can cope with the annoyance.
I think you should probably take a break soon.
Yeah, I do gotta have something to eat soon.
Yeah, you probably.
I think
probably
like
a combination
either
of that.
next time you die or if you finish this mission.
Got it,
that's
just don't die.
the wrap up. Yeah, don't die so that you can finish the mission and then you can wrap up on a good note.
Yeah.
Smile. Smile.
Smile, smile.
You wouldn't die, right?
Yeah, why would I ever die? I'm immortal. I'm
These
like
are
a
just little
snail.
chicken walkers. Yeah, I mean, you did sell out the guy who was friends with Snail, so he might be against you now.
Eh.
The snail bet, but it's like in the Armored Core universe, and the snail's inside of Armored Core.
Just is it shaped like a snail or is it?
No, it's the snail's the pilot.
Yes, obviously, but is the mech also shaped like a snail?
Not necessarily. The snail may just enter any Armored Core. You don't know if it's the snail. The snail needs to still make physical contact with you.
This should be a nice catch, Raven.
Interesting.
Ooh, there's a
that-
patrol. Hey guys,
What
there's a
if you sort of
patrol.
The eternal snail a gun.
Yeah. So you know that thing where they're like, I put the snail inside of a tungsten.
I did the thing!
or
I did the
put
thing,
it
Vital!
above the ocean. You did.
I kicked him back into another mech!
It works.
Nice.
It works!
I'm satisfied. Jarvis, clip that. Sorry, Churz, you're not called Jarvis.
Jervis.
That noise.
Sound of me booting up.
Yeah.
I
noise.
did not
Imagine it's
expect
like-
that to actually work.
It's like a hey Siri, and it goes.
Hey Siri.
You change the noise. You know, like all these little fucking little voice assistance bullshit things. It's always just like a nice secretary lady, and the implications of sexism of something there. But then you change it to just be like a guy who sounds like Danny DeVito having like phlegm in his throat, and you just go, "Hey, Philly," and he goes, "Yeah." And it's like,
want?
"Can you clip that?" "Yes, your boss. I got you."
AP at 50%.
By the way, the HOA updated its terms and conditions of the air.
Ammunition at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, I know, system. Oh, okay, that was a wasted sprawling.
It's a large orb.
That is an orb.
That's where Nier Automata starts.
I'm gonna go ponder it. That's another series I would love to have someone just sit in with, but like with the goal of doing the alphabet.
I have played that game to most completion. I didn't do every ending because half of them are like actually jokes, but I did all the main ones that have like an actual thought put into them.
Resupply? Where? Oh, right. I can resupply here.
I did get the Nier 1 remaster on Steam, but I haven't played it yet.
Sherpa. Oh, they're called Sherpas? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Stealth is optional! My target's in there, okay, but I wanted to kill everything else out here. Oh, those are missile batteries. Cool. Boop.
Boop. The booper.
Where are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Actual booper. What? Oh,
I just
running.
I just had a whole thought process where you said the booper, and I thought about like dogs, and I was like, what if you could play as like a dog mech?
Yeah,
and I
booper.
reckon Zoids exists. And I'm like, there are Zoids games, but what if there's just like the Armored Core, but just you make it shaped like a wolf? It's just a different build. and one of your moves is that instead of, you know, doing a kick or even a bite with a dog-shaped quadruped, is that you're just gonna boop it with the front of the snoot.
Now this is
And
an
it does
oil
the same
refinery.
thing.
I might want to get the fuck out after smacking it. Nah, I'd win.
Bet.
This is exactly the same hole that you started inside your automata. That's where 2B is when you start the game.
Return to hole.
Yeah.
I don't need to look at that explosion.
Our work here is done, 6-2.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Oh joy, what is it?
It's Goku.
Go 2-3, attending scene.
I like to look at this thing.
Oh no! Don't give me a twin boss.
Why does he look so cool,
Call sign
though?
Raven.
They do.
Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
He's got like a fucking Zaku face.
Oh god, they're cops.
Oh.
I've
It's a little
identified
bit less cool.
PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 6-2-1, eliminate them. Extra Boy, PCA SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus them one at a time, 6-2-1.
Yeah, I know that, Walter. Quit backseating.
AP at 50%.
Oh, did that stun them when you kicked one or the other, or was that just a
Yep.
shot? That's right.
Level of resistance, sir.
Oh, this guy's like hitting you with like plasma stuff.
Yep.
The other one's doing. I see. They have cohesion.
Yes, they do.
Encounter with the PCA before.
No repair kits remaining.
One down.
Ah, there you go.
Where'd the other one go?
Go 3 when Charlie. Lieutenant
Up,
down.
down, left, right.
Roger. Proceeding as planned.
One PCA SP card destroyed.
We're not done yet. Stay focused, 6-2-1.
The kick slash combo, and then backing off and shooting them
First try.
is very powerful.
Nice.
Oh, he's got an extended explosion
Both PCA SP
where he's
card
all
destroyed.
cinematic.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too.
Can we get Wendy's now, Walter?
They got their walking advertisement.
Can we,
all
can,
right.
can we get Space Wendy's?
We'll have a
Is
reflection
Walter
next
the
week.
kind of guy
Wendy's?
to say we have Wendy's at home,
I think
or he's the
we've
kind of guy to go like,
inspire other
okay,
mercenaries to work for
fine.
us.
Hmm.
which one is he?
I think he's like he's a reward type person.
He seems carrot on a stick.
Oh hey, look at that. I got paid
finished.
$500,000.
Nice.
Yeah, what's the inflation rate though?
I don't know, but as we learned yesterday on Sophie's bougie browsing, any sort of inflation that is done other than ozone inflation is good.
Jesus Christ.
That's true. That's true.
Hard to say. 6-2-1
Walter comes in over the mic and goes like,
I doubt the voices have gone
621,
away.
we're going to flood your cockpit with
How the voices are doesn't
sensory
Ozone.
deprivation, cocoa melon, ozone, to raise your what was it, the Organa, the Leia Organa energies.
We're gonna align your chakras with the cocoa melon.
Better find it.
It was like the
Organa
organ thing, whatever it was, the thing that's like, hey, we convinced a bunch of people to make cannons to shoot the clouds based on sex energy.
Someone I have
Which would
never
be very
messaged before
Ozone
is
up the
adding me.
nethers.
I'm gonna.
That would be
ignore
very
your
mecha coded
request
though, to be honest.
until I confirm who you are. I know you're from Gamers Outreach, but I don't know if you are a staff member or what.
Archivist Group Mercenary
You getting
Liaison.
messaged?
V8
Yeah.
Peter here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew
This guy
you
sounds
could
like
do
These
it,
they're just a
buddy.
part of the VTuber SummerSlam. It's just someone messaging or trying to friend me at random.
Wait, did this guy just... He just did an
The
impression.
Archivist Group expect much from
Yeah. I really like it when voice actors do impressions of other characters within the world.
That guy sounded like a fucking, like, imperial like officer, and then he says, "You got to message this guy," and then he puts on a shitty accent and then says what he said in his accent.
Guys, we could do more arena. We could do more arena.
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 Also, it's approaching 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But arena.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you could go out on a high note.
True. But arena. I just want to see. Okay, yeah, there's still all 3 across the board. Let's see what kind of stuff we can buy though. Nothing major new came in. This is just mostly different ordnance stuff.
There should be like a energy net cannon that just like, ooh, that chest piece.
Ooh, this one,
it's fancy looking.
The Noctreja?
Fancy.
I have an Ian shortfall. However, I could work around. Oh, that's. I do like that one. That's just.
That's a tank.
Big boobily.
Wait, that one had tits. That one had actual. Ooh, okay, that's Samus.
These
Big
are more
shoulder pads.
Samus, so.
They're more Samus
Oh my
shaped,
God.
yeah. Those are more Samus shaped.
Not the Samus Big Naturals.
Fuck off!
Big natural shoulder pads. Okay, that other one is kind of Ava-like, but it's tilted at a 45-degree angle. Oh, I remember those ones. Those are cool. The very long, spindly chicken
Let me
legs.
also go back and grab another. We were looking at this
God,
one.
the
The
tank
Ian.
treads are stupid.
I do kind of like this one.
See, that one actually has. It has. They're a little asymmetrical, but they're big. We take those.
I would just love to stop using my Melanders, because that was what I started with. Oh, she looks gorgeous like this. She looks gorgeous like this, folks. She
Oh, yeah,
is
that's fucking
beautiful.
Thick as hell.
I just wish you could like increase the size of the shoulder pads with that same like model, just for aesthetic reasons.
How do I save? Okay, so because this is like a FromSoft type thing, you have to return to title, and then you can exit the game. YouTube! Thank you so much for being here. Definitely check out these two if you ever get the chance to. Or not, YouTube. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye!
Blah, blah.